Welcome back, Moonwalkers and cinema lovers. If you thought part one of our deep dive into the upcoming Michael biopic was explosive, brace yourselves, because the early industry buzz is officially in, and it is sending shockwaves through Hollywood. We are witnessing history in the making. The upcoming film isn't just another standard musical movie, it is officially breaking entirely new ground in cinema. Insiders are already calling it an absolute masterpiece of raw storytelling, praised heavily for its staggering scale and its fearless refusal to shy away from the deeply complex legacy of the King of Pop. This isn't a sanitized, safe Hollywood cash grab. It's an unflinching cinematic earthquake. Before we break down the mind-blowing performances saving this legacy, do yourself a massive favor. Hit that subscribe button and smash the notification bell right now. We are tracking every single update, exclusive leak, and behind-the-scenes secret from the Michael biopic. You do not want to be left in the dark when the biggest movie of the decade drops. Join our community of true fans today so you never miss a beat. Let's be entirely honest for a moment. Creating a biopic about Michael Jackson is arguably the single most intimidating high-stakes challenge in modern film history. How do you capture lightning in a bottle? For years, Hollywood has trapped itself in a predictable, frustrating formula, either delivering overly sanitized, safe portraits that feel like extended marketing campaigns or sensationalized gossip pieces that lack any real soul. The problem was clear. How do you honor the undisputed global artistry of a generational icon? How do you simultaneously navigate the intense, raw, psychological depth of his private life? How do you portray the formidable and controversial presence of the Jackson family patriarch without turning him into a cartoon villain? The stakes couldn't be higher, and the world was watching, waiting for it to fail. But here is the exact moment where the game completely changed. The industry whispers have turned into a deafening roar of critical acclaim, specifically centering around two powerhouse performances that have completely redefined what this film is capable of achieving. Jafar Jackson, beyond imitation. First, let's talk about Jafar Jackson. Taking on the role of your legendary uncle is a burden few human beings could ever carry, but sources from the set reveal that Jafar does not merely imitate Michael, he completely embodies him. Audiences are reportedly being left utterly breathless by how effortlessly Jafar captures Michael's ethereal voice, his heartbreaking vulnerability, and that signature electrifying stage presence that altered pop culture forever. When he steps into the spotlight, the line between actor and icon completely evaporates. Coleman Domingo, a dramatic masterclass. And then we have the phenomenal Oscar-nominated Colman Domingo. Domingo is delivering what crew members describe as an absolute masterclass in dramatic nuance. Instead of playing a one-dimensional antagonist, Domingo humanizes the formidable and deeply controversial Joe Jackson. He brilliantly unearths the complex, multi-layered motivations of a father driving his children to global superstardom, creating a mesmerizing, tense dynamic on screen that forms the emotional backbone of the entire film. What truly elevates this project into a definitive cultural milestone is its willingness to throw out the traditional biopic rulebook. Director Antoine Fuqua and the creative team are leaning heavily into the profound personal forces and childhood traumas that shaped Michael's worldview. The musical recreations are being crafted on a scale never before attempted in cinema, meticulously rebuilding iconic concert eras with breathtaking accuracy. Yet the film shines brightest in its quietest moments, exploring the isolation of the world's most famous man. By balancing global triumph with intimate psychological truth, the film honors Michael's unmatched global artistry while respecting the intelligence of the audience. In short, Michael is shaping up to be the cinematic event of our generation. Fueled by Jafar Jackson's transcendent transformation and Coleman Domingo's gripping, layered performance, this film is boldly stepping into uncharted territory. It's a raw, beautiful, and monumental tribute that promises to change the way the world views the King of Pop forever. Now, I want to hear directly from you, the real fans. What era of Michael's life are you most excited to see Jafar bring to life on the big screen? How do you feel about Coleman Domingo tackling the complex role of Joe Jackson? Drop your thoughts, theories, and excitement in the comments section below. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, share it with your fellow Moonwalkers, and make sure you are subscribed for part 3 of our exclusive breakdown. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.